That was a nice 8 hours sleep. Ah, look at this beautiful morning. Slight tang of salt in the air. Great morning to be alive. The rat race over there. They're all posh living on our island. Don't need any breakfast. I still got all that shit on me. Okay, I'll probably run out of, I'll have grilled ragstag and my final cup of coffee for breakfast. And welcome back everybody to another episode of Fallout 4 Settlement at Spectacle Island with El Presidente Merv Hughes, ex-gunner. Ex-gunner retired. Well, a bit more peaceful life than going around working as a mercenary. I feel like I've got a better chance of survivability. Going to go up one level. Going to go into local leader today. And I'll just hold off on the science thing at present moment. I'll see how what we can do. I was thinking, I recall there was a something that you could make that your experience would go up ×2 for X amount of time. So everything's all quiet. Oh, we've got someone here. Oh. I've heard of our little paradise. See now.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Alright, we're strength 6, perception 8, charisma 9, intelligence 1, ability 5, luck 5. Need jet addiction. So we'll what any ultra jet left? Yeah, 2. When I get a factory set up, I'll be able to make my own ultra jet with the blood packs from the raiders. Alright, so I'll have a shot of that. I'll use my new rifle because we'll be able to, we'll be able to buy shops, so I'll be able to buy replacement ammo for it. There we go, I'll aim at his head. It's unarmoured, so I get 4 shots at it. Oh, missed, got it. Yeah, brains everywhere. Oh, David, drama over. So your new rifle's not too bad. Oh, not new, I've had it for a while, but it's the first time I think I fired it. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Raider Scum bottle cap. First one with money, I think. Well, your blood's going to be turned into drugs. because it's going to make a synthetic version of Ultrajet. Off you go. Instead of using actual blood leaf, we can use blood packs. So I got to build an auto distiller. It's good that I can make workbenches now. I can buy a shop, so I can. And once I set up the general store, I'll be able to expand on and see what I can buy. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a lot of gears, and then I'll be able to set up the bigger water purifiers and generators. That's enough for you. And then I'll be able to buy steel. I'll do a hard save because I've got to go in here and reset stuff. And, whoop, come on. Up, not letting me. Okay, here we go. Alrighto, set. Just go and check in there. I'm going to check that. So, get out of building mode. And we'll go down to, I think that's all right there. The place is looking quite alright now. I don't even know where I'm going half the time. I still get disorientated here in the fog. What a beautiful day. No rain, a bit of cloud in the sky, but none overhead. We'll go into here and I'll unload all this stuff, and I want to build an armour workbench. So, pipe pistol, and I should probably take that shotgun, and I've got to get rid of all this Raider shit. I probably should have kept it on me. What's that? Protected, and they're both the same except one's lighter. I'll put the pocketed polished one on. Oh, fucking dickhead. And I'll get rid of the strengthened metal left leg. Yeah, because they all weigh the same. Oh, no, they don't. Well, the polished one weighs less than the strengthened one. But they got the same defense. I think I might as well get couple of ragstags, and I've got enough mud fruit. Might need some corn. I could make Soylent Green, but I need the factory, and you need camp purified water and steel. Okay, I think we're 85. That's a nice. We'll get rid of that. So we'll go and put all this stuff through the. I think I need the Abrasco cleaner for sinks that produce water. Add to the water. They haven't got any. They haven't collected any extra shit, except I'll just wait for do the bones when they collect some stuff. We'll get into the building mode, and I'll go and make up the armour workbench, ammunition, armour smith. We've already got an armour smith. I should have made that big one. Well, when I get a clothing store, I'll make that huge armour smith one. So will I stick it there, or I've got to move all these. I'd store these, but I don't know where I got them from, and if I store them, I'll never remember where they were, and they just sit in my storage forever. I don't think that's a good spot, because I can't put stuff up against the wall like tools and whatever. I'll put you back in there. This is all temporary type. That right, see, this will be better. I was thinking more because I wanted that furnace thing near a ventilated spot, but it's more practical because I can hang tools up on the wall like I did at the power armor thing. So we'll get into creative clutter. Yeah, creative clutter it should be. Resources, color, it's rooms, workshop, yeah. So I could do the fire. We'll have this board. It looks like it clips on there, and don't know whether we should have a fire extinguisher. Paint cans, yeah, need, because you paint armour. Get the expensive ones with the adhesive and oil. I'll probably be, I'd use that sink, but it doesn't work like the other one. I'll have to put, I already got one of those sinks in here. I'll take that because it's got duct tape and shit in it. And get an open toolbox. And we'll need these. Put that against that wall there. And that, oh fuck. Russian cheese and crackers. I need a table for that. Well, we got one of them in the power armor workshop. So, and this place, I'll get these little paint things. I'm going to put a do-it-yourself cupboard here, and that's got paint brushes in it. Ingredients. Chemist. Yeah, we need this for the. I gotta fit there. Maybe I should pull that other friggin' thing down. No, that's it. That's nah. Can't have them hanging off the windows, so I'll just scrap that because you don't really need it, and put that up there. See now. Going to need a cupboard, post-war, pre-war, post-war cupboard. How big? That's too big. No, I want a small one. Nah. Well, that I could be interested in that. But I've had issues with them before. We'll go for one that we know that'll work. So I'll put that there. And now we're getting a radstorm coming in. Put that there. Those tins of paint in the bottom, put that in the bottom. Put that in the top, and put that in the top. Okay. Oh, see if we're going to stick it in there. I don't think we're going to get the paint brushes in there. So I'm going to have to go and put a gas mask on to stop myself from dying of radiation. And I'll put that polished leg on. And we'll go and have lunch. I'll have some corn and mud fruit and a can of water, which seems to be my stable diet. Better fruit and corn, and people have lived on corn. We'll get this. I'll take that. We're going to scrap all this stuff we don't need. Sack wood. These scavenger. Well, I suppose I could have got fairly good money out of those scavenger outfits. No, I don't know about those gas. I suppose I could be able to sell those gas masks. I don't know how short of money I'm going to be, so I'm going to scrap all this shit. I'm going to get steel for that. Steel. Oh, I'll get cloth. Oh, wrong button. Got cloth for that. Cloth. Steel. 3 steel. Cloth. 4 steel. Cloth. Rubber. And leather and cloth. 3 cloth. That is a good bonus. Anything else? Oops, wrong button. road leathers, 3 leathers, 2 cloth. So sack wood, steel and 2 cloth. Scavenger outfit, adhesive and cloth. So done quite well out of the cloth on that. So we'll have a look. 76 cloth, 90 steel. Well, that's a good bonus. We'll go through here. 35 ceramic. Well, ceramic is slowly getting up there. Well, this looks pretty well alright. I might stick that armor workbench to the right of that, not armor, weapons workbench, to the right of the armor workbench. Oh, who knows what I'll do when I make one. I suppose I could do up my weapons, but I haven't really got gutting up. I'll take that off and put my goggles back on, my wraparounds. I don't know why they call them goggles, wraparound. Should get that conservatory, isn't that what they call them there? Or a little greenhouse working. We'll go up to, oh, there's Igor. Got to extend this out. Got to build an auto distillery and a chem maker. Not an auto distillery, a distillery. There we go. The shag house. I'm going to pull that pier out and I'll do a hard save and try and get a post in there and extend that pier out towards the sea. I'll get out of that and get the big post. Okay, move that out and get this, do that. Oh God, fuck me. There we go. Oh, just adjust this post there. God, got a friggin'. There we go. That's in. That was a bit crooked. All right, we'll be able to move that to there. That's a bit too far. And bargain. That was a piece of piss, that. Okay, we're going to build a fishing type pier out here. Up and check that. Is that deep enough? That's just on the. That's not. That's in the air. So I gotta. Oh shit. Try and get it as close as I can. Alright, we're going to need a step. I'll put a half floor in to see. Might be able to cover the. Yeah, is that any good? And I'll put a step on top of it. Shit, nothing's working. Maybe I should put it on top. Is that okay? Well, that looks like it fits. That's a bit crooked. So, yeah. Not a bit. It's not as if anybody's going to be coming out here. Oh, that's still crooked. Okay. Put you away. And we'll get another one of these. I had to pick the part of the beach where the friggin' there's rocks and islands and shit, instead of going straight out in the sea. That, oh yeah, have to do that again. That's touching the ground. I'll go and check. I'll gotta go and look for that fishing racks and stuff, because they do a bit of fishing when they're not shagging. No one. Well, I gotta go, and since I've got a bit of cloth, I'll be able to stick a flag up. Here we go. We've got this fucking buoys, buoys we call them, or so I can't remember the American pronunciation of them. We call them boys where I come from. Go and hang these things around here like coloured testicles. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Let's see now. I'm not going to go too outrageous, because this takes up cork, and cork is valuable for making lighter armour and shit. I'm going to turn this around again. Thinking about sticking a sign up there on top of that. That's why I'm turning it around. Those are supposed to be flat pieces of corrugated iron, but I'm not going to replace it because it wastes too much steel. And now I need some furniture. I want some. That's breakfast kitchen. That's got a breakfast setting. That's too posh for here. We'll put a table there, but not that one, I don't think, because I'll put the need a wet bar. Oh, that'd be okay. No. Here we go, a kitchen table post-war. It's got crap all over it. That's what you expect for about here. And then I'll put put one of these naughty tables here next to the bed. Take up that space, and these beds were instantly taken, so there is a demand for naughty shag sheds. Shag houses. There we go. Post-war wet bar. No, stick this in the corner. I was just thinking I could put a toilet in there, or a urinal. That's about it on that lot. What do we got? Cooking. Oh shit, I need that for the gym. Oh fuck, I can't even see the way to go to the gym. Choosing crackers. I'm looking for that. Well, I suppose I could add a cookout here, because this is what this place is all about. I'm just checking these ones out. So we'll go back and get this traditional wooden stove. Oh, fuck, I'm forgetting where everything is. There we go. Yep, this is the traditional wooden stove. 3 gears. Probably should have had the barbecue, the cookout. Something more. I need to put a sink in there. I might have to move that shit around again, because we're going to need a sink. Now I was thinking of the barrel chair. Got to put a mat down. I have a Nuka-Cola mat. I've got 127 cloth now, which is quite good. I need this wood stack for the fireplace, and and we'll where is it? I'm just trying to think of. No, it's not there. Wouldn't be there. Is it? behind. I'm looking for those fishing. Oh, that's tannery. We haven't built a tannery yet. But fish basket. Could put the fish basket in here. Okay. And here we go. This is what I want. Let's stick these fish racks up here. I'm going to build that pier house. And these people seem to want to lead an idyllic life of just fishing and shagging. Well, we'll have an empty one of these. Well, one cloth. Put that up there. Put that on level ground there. We'll store that there. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Extra resources. I think I might extend this a bit further. Okay. And put that there. And that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And oh, that's on the. We'll put that right there. And that there. Get rid of that. Look at this pretty cool fishing pier. Actually, maybe I should have built that. Look at this. No one's gonna friggin' want to come here. That's more for aesthetics. But I'm going to build a. I figure I'm going to use those radar light posts to put lantern lights, and I might put barriers on end there so you don't fall off. Those half barrier type panels. So I'll get out of building mode because it's nearly the end of the day. I'm just wondering if I've got any that racks there. Oh look, we've got cement baseboard, which is more cork, which replaces the cork that we used. 11 gears, that's pretty nearly starting to get critical. We'll get all those bones. Anything under 10 is critical. We'll keep those hides in case might want to make a trophy or something. Wooden spoon, 33 silver. Alright, we'll get the scabber box out and have my light on so I can see everything. Okay, we'll get rid of this and this. We'll get rid of those coffee cups because we won't need them. That's 3 extra ceramic. So that's all done, and we'll 103 bone. Oh, that'll be handy for our synthetic acid, 89 acid. That's for amount. Get rid of all this extra shit that we got and bring us down to 82. That's not too bad. I'll go and see if there's anything I can cook. No, nothing. Alright. I just have to come back and put a couple of chairs in and a couch. 53 tarberry. That's a good start for making Nuka-Cola. Nice settlement. Built on a rubbish tip. Gotta get a battered clipboard to start at the tax office, so then we get extra money in the settlement kitty. So if you operate a business, you get taxed. Get my balls tickled again. What's with these corn kernels? Oh, 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 oh. Well, I cut the shower short because I had to get rid of all that radiation. See, yeah, that takes a little while to get rid of that radiation. So I'll just have a mosey on up to...
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
yeah, not wrong. Blew his ear off. Yeah. Hello, everybody. How's things?
Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just
Yeah,
say
for
the
good.
word.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
The money goes to the camp fund, and we need the razor grain so you can have everything else. All right.
You ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Well, come in here and ask for work, and all of a sudden you're accusing us of being a synth. All right, you're going to be a scabber. Oh, we got 18 people. Shit. Must mean there's is that? Oh, okay, you get a job there. That's your workstation. And all right, back to the gym. Yeah, I need a battered clipboard. I've got a pencil. I'm not too sure whether I can use an alternate tax collector station that you don't need a clipboard and pencil. I have to look for it and probably cut out all the waste of time that it takes me to find it.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Oh, someone new again. I'll take the caps for the camp fund. Got a decent type of 38 weapon. Alright, you're going to be a scabber. So get into building mode. And we'll zoom down here to the scabber shed. Oh, there's one left here. So I'm thinking, stupid me is thinking I should build another scavenging station, but we're not going to need it. Because I was wandering around trying to find a spot for it, but we're not really going to need it because now all the shopkeepers are going to be employed from the scabbers. So that was a waste of effort, that, because my next settler is going to be a farmer. I've got to make up another patch of six vegetables or fruit to grow. Okay then, we'll probably end up having to call this an end of an episode.
Anything you can do to help us defend ourselves would be a big help.
Well, you do a good job. I've stuck up enough turrets.
Anybody need help with anything?
No. Need more ceramics and gears. That's what we need. Got to establish a new garden plot. Might have to extend the growing area, market garden. Okay then, from all the settlers of Spectacle Island and myself, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'd all love to catch us back next time. See you later.